Hola friends, I don't know about you, but I need this right now. Happy Sunday. We're building our habit that 15 minutes every single day. So we're going to start with our sun salutation A. Starting at the top of our mats, we're going to take a nice big inhale, take our hands above head, connect at the top. We're going to exhale, bring those hands down past the midline of our body. Arms back to our side. We're going to engage our glutes, ground our feet. Nice big inhale, finding a back bend. We exhale, we hinge at our hips, we fold forward. We're going to bring our chest towards our legs. Hands to knees, flat back. Nice big inhale. Coming down to the floor with those hands, we're going to step back to a high plank. We're going to shift forward on an inhale. We're going to exhale, lower down, low plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra, pushing that floor away. And we are gazing forward. Let's take a round of breath. We're going to find an exhale. Tuck the toes, find a downward dog. And here we are going to take 3 to 5 rounds of breath. We're going to do our body scan. We're going to pay attention to what we've got going on the inside. The sensations, the tension. We're moving in ways that feel good within ourselves. However that may look for you. Right, let's walk our feet back up between our hands. Take our hands to our knees. Flatten that back, big inhale. Exhale, fold forward, let that chest come towards the legs, touching the mat if you can, or the shins. And we're going to take a big inhale, take our hands back above head. We're going to stretch the entire self out. And we're going to come to the middle of our mat. Right, so feet are hip width apart. We're going to find our hip flexion and extension. So we're going to take a big deep inhale. We're going to engage that core. On an exhale, we're going to bring our chest towards our mat. We're going to find a half fold, a flat back. Feeling that incredible stretch in those hamstrings. We are looking down at our mat. We're taking a few rounds of breath. Keeping that that back as flat as we can. We're going to let those arms just fall. Holding. One more round of breath. Our feet are fully grounded. Pushing down that mat. And then we're going to come down even further, hinging at those hips, bringing the chest towards the legs. Grabbing hold of the calves. And we're just going to fold to where we can comfortably take it. And where we can take it, we're going to take a round of breath. And then we're going to see if we can take it a little bit further. Folding forward. Enjoying that incredible stretch. Alright, let's take our hands to our knees, flatten the back, nice big inhale. And then we're going to come up on the exhale, back to standing. Alright, let's find our extension, so our back bend. So like we did in our sun salutation, we're going to engage those glutes, really ground the feet. As we inhale, take the arms above head, and find a back bend. Come back up. We're going to do it again, but I want you to try and take a round of breath whilst you are in that pose. So let's go again. Nice big inhale, taking it to where we can. And back up. Fabulous. Right, let's do a few side bends. So feet are still very much hip width apart. Take our arms up. We're going to hug the ears. Inhale deeply. We're going to exhale, we're gazing forward or eyes shut, and we're going to side bend. To one side, pushing that hip as far to the side as you can. Coming back up on the inhale, keeping the feet nice and grounded. Other way. Back up on the inhale. One more on each side. Back up. And last one. And back up. Awesome. Hands on the hips. And let's just take a few nice rotations. So making circles. With those hips, we're going to go for 5 on each side. So we got 4, 5, other way. They can be big, they can be small. Just keep those feet as grounded as you can. Still no mic, sorry people. Let's take those hips from side to side, and we're going to come down to our mat, onto our bellies, and find our scorpion twist. Let's get that back nice and twisted. Alright, let's straighten up our right arm, bend that left, and we're going to raise up our left leg, point that toe, and our scorp, that's our scorpion tail, we're going to bring it back behind that right leg, and we're looking at that left hand. Head on the mat. Breathe a few rounds of breath. And we're going to come back. And we're going to do it the other side. So bend the right, straighten the left, lift that right leg, point the toe, and take that sting all the way back as far as you can. Twist, rinsing the spine. Breathe, cool, calm, and controlled. And bring her back. One more on each side. So we've got our right arm straight, left bent, lifting the left leg, taking the stinger to the back, twisting, opening up the chest the best we can. And back to earth. Other side, last side. Enjoy it. And a few rounds of breath. Awesome. Let's bring that leg back. We're going to bend both arms, and we're just going to move in ways that feel good. So we're going to move our shoulders. We're going to bring those elbows to the mat, back up to the mat, back up. Just move. Roll the shoulders one way, then the other. Just find movements that feel good. Right, let's come to a high plank position, and we're going to find our half pigeon. So let's bring our right knee behind the right wrist. We take our hands on the outer side of our mat. We've got our folds. So we're inhaling deeply, coming up to the fingertips, opening the chest. Exhale, coming down, bringing the head to the mat. Inhale up, we got 5, 2, 3, inhale up, 4, last one, 5. Bring those hands back to the mat, come back to the high plank, and bring the left knee forward. Drop that back, find your half pigeon again. Inhale deeply, up to those fingertips, exhale down. 1, 2, 3, 4, last one, and 5. Awesome. Let's come back to our high plank. Let's take a round of breath here. We're going to drop our knees. We're going to just sit on our heels for a few breaths here. Cool, calm and controlled. Happy Sunday. Hope you've had an awesome weekend. Right, we're going to do our knee raises. So we'll do 10 today. We're going to take our hands and place them next to our knees. We're going to inhale deeply, and as we inhale, we're going to lift those knees, and we're just going to push the floor away. We're going to exhale, come back down to earth. Let's go 9 more. See if you can get higher each time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last one, and we're holding. We're going to hold for a round of breath, pushing the floor and back down. Finding our tabletop now. So our shoulders are stacked above our wrists, hips above our knees, tabletop. So let's take a nice big inhale. We're threading our needle. So we're going to take our right arm up, take our gaze with it. And then we're going to exhale. Thread, drop the head and the shoulder. Inhale up. Exhale. We're going for 5. Inhale up. Exhale. 3. 4. And 5. Back to our tabletop. Other side. Lift that left hand on the inhale. Thread. Up. Thread. 3. 4. And last one. 5. Awesome. Alright, let's do a few cat-cows here. Just move that spine. So we inhale, bring that belly down, take the gaze forward. We exhale, round the spine, take it towards the sky, drop the head. Inhale back, pulling that belly down. Exhale. Awesome. Let's find our back to our mat. And we've got our bridge flow. So, our bridge flow. We find our mat with our back. Take a round of breath. Hands down on our mat. We're going to inhale deeply, and as we do, we're going to lift the hips as high as we can. Take the arms above head. And we're going to exhale, bring the hands down, take the butt back down. Let's go for 7 more. 1. 2. Push as high as you can with those hips. 3. 4. 5. 2 more. 6. Last one. 7. Hold that last one. We're going to take a few rounds of breath here. Push those hips as high as you can. And then slowly come back down to earth with those hands and that butt. We're going to drop our knees and we're going to find our Savasana. Take our hands and let the palms face upward. And we're going to breathe in deeply and we're going to exhale fully. We lie here for as long as we need. We reflect. We send out our gratitude. We have a lot to be grateful for. Namaste, beautiful people. I will see you tomorrow. A new week, a new day. Have a fabulous evening, day, afternoon. Whatever it is in your world right now.